Well, okay. The main thing that I think we should get into now, because it's going to take a minute for us to flush through this topic. Rolling Loud, fam.
Official.
Yo, on the car ride here, we talked about it. Yeah. Like, I hear when we got here, we were talking.
Yeah. Fam, all through like the last 2 days of Instagram, if you scroll, like, you remember how it's whatever it's a sponsor or the ad? Now it's every other scroll is a fucking the Rolling Loud thing. The post.
And you know it's the rappers that are on the bill that are posted.
Yeah. Bro, I've never seen artists in the city post so much of the same thing in my life. Like, goddamn, bro. It felt like these niggas were on Academics to Stream or something.
So what do y'all think of the lineup? Because the headliners, day 1 is Dave, day 2 is Future, and day 3 is WizKid. Okay? Bare American acts.
Honestly, it makes sense to me. UK, yeah. I think it makes sense to me because of the melting pot that we are. So that they don't really normally even have the UK artists go to the States Rolling Loud like that.
Really?
Like,
I don't really check for Rolling Loud like that.
From what I know, they don't really. It's kind of more so
the underground.
Yeah, the underground, like the Ragers and like those kind of people, you know.
Yeah. So the lineup is crazy right now. Like what, 50% Canadian acts.
Yeah.
Right. I think we were all discussing, like, it's obvious somebody from Toronto curated this list, yo.
I want to say big up to.
I don't even want to say
Lucas
someone.
it's
there's definitely hands in the city that are like, okay, here's what I can offer. Here's the people that I can co-sign that I feel are reliable or that really could represent a portion of the city.
Nah, fam. The way them dates were set up, somebody in
separate
the
day,
city said you can't have YG performing the same day as Moolah. Like,
of course, but I mean, I'm sure there's many discussions.
But that's what I'm saying. A Toronto person had to have that discussion. Though.
I'm saying there's multiple Toronto people.
Yeah.
So they could throw their people in too. But I think Charlie B is definitely like a huge chunk of like support of understanding what's going on in the city for them, which would make sense, especially with the singles that he's been releasing.
Yeah.
But then where's Benji?
Okay, first off, there's going to be people that are going to get left off, maybe because of scheduling, body, whatever. And there's special guests too. So I feel like the Benjis, Road Runners, I feel like there's a lot of people. We'll talk about
there's potential.
But one, I don't like that none of the headliners are from Toronto. And I did go back and look and see like different Rolling Louds to see like who the headliners were. Yeah. And some of them weren't from like their city or the home city. But
so I feel like to interrupt you, you're talking about the line 1.
I'm just talking about
the line right after the headline.
No, I'm talking about the headliner. I want one of the headlines where it says WizKid, Dave, and Future. I want to see Tory up there. I want to see The Weeknd. I wouldn't even honestly, I wouldn't even mind if it was Nav.
But then again,
I wouldn't even mind if it was Nav headlining and he brings out Meek, whoever people he got songs with.
Yeah.
That I'm cool with.
But why aren't any of those guys on there? Right? I feel like
Nav is
Nav
is performing.
No. I'm talking about The Weeknd, Tory, Drake. It's because I feel like right now this is a test. They're testing. This is their first run, we're international to them. So everywhere else, like we're just another foreign country. Yeah. Like he's looking at it. They have a Rolling Loud Portugal.
Yeah.
We're one of those to him.
Yeah. Or Rolling Loud UK. Or
you know what I mean? Like so like we're just a project until it shows that it's sustainable. Right now they got to see that it's successful. The crime rate doesn't the city doesn't shut it down. There's still that chance. Like whatever we want to say is cool, but like the cops don't like us. Right now they kind of have to accept us because it's a market and it funds.
It's Rolling Loud. They have no choice at this point. I think.
Funding.
Like
it's like Vel, but Rolling Loud.
But they can't shut that down.
I don't think they're going to shut it down because I think everything's in place now. That's why they put out the acts and shit like that. So I think yes, there's going to be situations. There's going to be stuff. I think security. Like in general, I think it's going to happen because of everything that's been going on the last 2 years.
I think the set lists are going to change.
I think that's possible.
I think that's possible. That's anywhere though.
But
so card always subject to change. Always, no matter what it is. That's always the thing. But I think more than anything, I just think it's good for the city. I think the city needs this, not just musically, but just financially. I think that's gonna put like a lot of people that are not working, whatever, they get jobs for the weekend and shit like that, or just for the week, setting up the stages and all that stuff. I just think it's good. We need something like this. And for the people that are knocking it, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, let's actually let the city do something for once, bro. Stop putting that bad energy in the fucking air. We know our city's bad mind. We know our city's screw face capital. We know that shit already. So let's not put it out in the air. We got something. We know usually we fuck this shit up. Sorry, I'm putting it out there. But fuck it. Like, let's just enjoy something for once, bro. Like, hopefully all the man can use this opportunity to look at it like, yo, fam, this can be bigger than just the street shit. Like, we can be bigger than our blocks. Like, this is we can really turn this thing in where the best performances that we're going to be talking about are the Toronto acts.
Yeah.
We could see that, like, YG, like, that's all I'm thinking is, like, YG have, like, a big WAS sign in the back of his shit. His set, like, I want to see Mula just have audience and putting people in. Like, I want to see people yelling and Mula just goes, audience. And everybody just shuts the fuck up.
And the thing is, with this, with it being 50% like Toronto acts on each day, you know a lot of Toronto audience is going to be there. Mm-hmm. No pun intended. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there'll be a lot of people there who actually know the tunes.
Yep.
It'll be not just casual fans. It'll be people who are into the culture. So they'll be like, yo, when Doobie does Nightmares, they'll know the words.
Exactly. Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be jumping around just like, oh, as soon as the beat comes in, people will be like, oh.
We're going to be grooving. I like it. We're going to be grooving in the backstage. Like,
the casual fans will be like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That's when they start to appreciate the Toronto music even more, right? And that's what happens. That's why we need these festivals in Toronto with artists actually being able to perform in their city.
Facts.
Because once you have like that core support, once you have like your team with you at your show and then all your other supporters that were able to make it, the people that don't know what's going on want to get in tune.
And you're gonna everybody's gonna take that and post that shit on the Instagram,
exactly.
on the gram. Like everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That one part where their beat drops and the crowd starts going crazy. Once September 12th or September 11th, or after each day of everybody's show, they're posting that Rolling Loud crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because that's equity towards you as like an artist. You send that to the record labels. Shit, you know what I'm saying? People huge. See you rock the crowd.
Yeah.
Some of the lamest or coldest, American artists still get those festivals. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So at least they're like, oh, well, they see us rocking that crowd. Oh, we're lit. Like, yeah.
It's also going to be telling to see where a lot of these Toronto acts are. Because let's be honest, a lot of you guys have egos. A lot of you guys niggas egos are, yo, I should be da-da-da-da-da.
And how many
you're going to get on stage and you're going to see the crowd ain't going to really fuck with you like that. Your music is dope, baby, to your block. That's it.
You just got to do your thing. Remember why you went on stage. That's what the main thing is. Like everyone, that's the main thing I can say, especially for Toronto. Remember why you're going on stage for yourself. Like, perform for yourself, and then people will follow suit.
Yeah.
Because if you actually like don't feel good because they're not responding the way you want, bro, just throw in the towel.
But
start getting sour.
But that's the issue, fam. A lot of these Toronto acts, when I look at that, like the list of the Toronto acts, how many of them have actually performed before?
A lot of those people are going to be their first performance.
That's what I'm saying.
Performing in front of a crowd like that.
They just have to have their team with them.
But it's not about even your team.
It is, because then it's a karaoke. It's not a performance. It's weird.
Nah, fam.
The way especially the way the rappers
beer
perform.
karaoke's there. What are you talking about, fam?
Yeah, there are going to be beer karaoke's there, but I feel like as a person, if you're not in performance mode, that's gonna fuck you up when you get ready to go on stage. Not everybody has that in them. Just yo, I'm gonna rock out the crowd.
No, for sure.
Motherfuckers might get up there and this is your Instagram followers all right there in front of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to certain people up there, they don't like. I don't want to put that on them, but like they might be like, motherfucker, like we might see some artists retire.
Well, you think they better?
I think some motherfuckers be like, this is what I signed up for. I signed up for making a 1-2 street tunes, and that's it. And shooting up somebody's block. I didn't want all this, fam. Like, this might be a lot for some of them, fam.
I don't know. That's kind of hard to say because a lot of these people on the roster, they've been doing their thing for a while, right?
Which is also like, why haven't they performed? But then also COVID kind of throws things off, but like they were doing it before COVID, most of them. So it's just kind of, it's hard because the city never really allowed local performers.
Yeah.
Again, we have to go back to that. Like,
no. They didn't allow local gangster performers.
That's what I mean. Sorry, because I performed in the city. So that's cap. That's super cap. What I mean is like, anybody that is already gang affiliated in their music, definitely their shows were getting monitored and possibly shut down.
Most of the time shut down.
Exactly.
Right? So a lot of times that will be their first time because they never
really had the chance, or they performed at the club.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, if they remember to think they're in the club and they're with their booth, they're okay. They have to have their booth on stage with them. That's how I look at it.
Okay, let me ask y'all something about because there's a lot to unpack with this whole fucking Rolling Loud. But one thing I just thought about now is because the karaoke, we talked about that. are guys gonna be doing their fucking lyrics, or is it just going to be rapping over the fucking?
They're rapping over their like. There's gonna be a few, obviously. Like Havaya Mighty, definitely. She's gonna be doing like maybe her hook will be there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like there's certain artists that I take serious enough when I look at their names. I'm like, okay, they're gonna do the thing.
Yeah.
But the street rappers, I'm gonna be surprised to see who doesn't have their vocals on their tracks, because it's a turn up kind of vibe when it comes to the street rappers.
Like fuck, bro. Like. No offense, and like
even if they just lower their vocals,
yeah,
right.
Even if they lower them, that's a gift.
That shit annoys the fuck out of me when niggas is literally lip syncing.
Don't get it twisted. It annoys the shit out of a lot of the hip hop guys from back in the day. A lot of people because I see Joe complain about it. There's a few people I seen complain that'll be like, "Yo, you guys don't know the songs that you're performing." Like you don't know your own lyrics to your own song, so it's just like that's fucked up, right?
You have no breath control.
Like, how much do you care about
these are the things that I'm worried about, and I like the fact that it gives a lot of these guys time, so you will find out who is serious when they get on stage, man. Because the niggas that just come on there and it's just whatever, clearly you guys are just like whatever. Like you're not taking this as like an opportunity. But the ones that take their music serious, know the lyrics. Actually try to get the crowd involved and
do
shit
some cardio
like
before.
Yo, let me see this side of the stage. Running around, just like you're saying, running around the stage.
It's a big stage,
like that.
Yeah, like, facts.
You could go up there and you'll see some guys lose their win. They're like, yo, I didn't know the stage was this big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the time they get to this side of the stage and they're halfway through their first verse, they'll be like, holy.
With a blunt in their mouth, too.
All that, trying to look cool.
Mash up.
Oh, you already know they're going to be super sauced. Some of them.
All that too, it might be like, okay.
The street guys, mash up.
But the thing is, that might not be the thing to do. But you don't have the trial and error from other shows to know, oh, when I do my shows too drunk, it don't work out too well. Like, so I do my shows sober now.
I like to have 2 brews and then I know I'm good.
Exactly. You know exactly your amount.
To be comfortable.
There's going to be days where like there's Roddy Rich, Skepta, Trippie Redd, Ski Mask, Slump God, Little Yachty, just NLE Chopper, just chilling in the back. And you're getting ready to go on stage and you're seeing all these guys. Like, don't get it twisted. This is a good thing. I hope all these guys that are there for music take this shit serious, bro. Because you're going to be seeing all these guys getting ready and they're performing. You're like, holy fuck, there's Uzi, there's Future. Yo, Future, that's the reason why I rap, fam. Like, he's the guy.
Man's watching attentively from backstage to see how you're going to do.
Yeah.
Now you go up there and freeze up. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put that in here.
You're retired, fam. I'm telling you.
Hey, bro. No names were said. It's just a general statement.
You might be right, fam.
I hope not. But yo, you know, if a 1-2 man them fuck up, fam.
Like that bubble guts feeling. They never want to have that bubble guts feeling ever again.
Like,
a lot of them don't even know that one yet.
Fam, a lot of these guys don't even know what to do, fam. Like,
go back, start throwing up fucking violently.
Throw up right on stage, fam.
Yo, fam.
You're so nervous, you just...
You come outside and you see an ocean of people
waiting to see what you're going to do.
You throw up in your mouth, fam. You know what I'm saying? You're like, God damn, I didn't know.
I encourage the artists to also have their DJs do an opening set for them to hype the crowd, so the crowd already has energy. Because guys, that is a cheat sheet to like being more comfortable on stage.
Listen to Else, yo.
Real talk.
Elsie.
Because that, bro, I'm already thinking about like if you just go out there, they don't know who you are, and you don't even play anything relevant. Like they're gonna look at you like, what's going on?
Well, that's the thing, right? Because of the crowd. Because like even what were you saying, Gutsy, with the names that you were reading? Lil Yachty, that's day 2, right?
Day 2, yeah. I was reading the day 2. I think the NLE Chopper, Little Yachty.
Fuck, even in the first line, there's Canadian people.
I think Uzi's in there. Yeah, Presser's in there. Roddy Rich, Skepta, Trippie Redd.
Yeah, like
no, every day has all-stars still.
But the
Ruby Rose, man, we're gonna be trying to holler at
you already know the next
yo,
fam. Never gonna embarrass us.
Shensia is there, like, come on, fam.
The comments on YouTube said the man them are gonna battery Ruby Rose, fam. I'm like, we got some of the rudest people in the comments in the world, fam.
Yo, I don't know how tech is gonna get. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Before we get to it,
I know what you're gonna say.
Toronto artists. Who do we feel got left off? Who do we feel in our honest, it might be our honest bias opinion, should have been there?
3 names.
I'm gonna just say one now, only because I was talking with him about it yesterday, and we are kind of just talking about his monthly streams on Spotify and how his numbers are, and like I don't know how he got overlooked either, but Young Tory.
Yeah,
and it's kind of his audience for at least some of these types of
he's
acts.
festival all day.
I wasn't even thinking
I mean?
about that. That's crazy. Young Tory should be on that.
Young Tory should definitely be on there.
Big time.
And it kind of caught me off guard, but it's like, fuck. I know he lost his Instagram, so he's rebuilding right now as well. And
he got the Dirk cosign, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Isn't Dirk going to be here too?
No, probably not.
He's not on the list?
Possibly. Who knows? He might.
He'd be a headliner.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be a headliner.
No Dirk Yo. No Dirk Yo.
Unless he's coming for OVO Fest. That's probably why too. You have to remember, OVO Fest is what, a month before?
A month after.
Yo.
Fuck, I wasn't even thinking about that. It's a month after.
So that also changes who's like.
No, the month
Drake is
before.
Like, I'll pay you more to stick with
August.
Me.
It's August.
It's August, bro. It's like
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right.
So like, you have to think about all those. There's Veld that normally happens. I don't know what's going on with that, but like
Veld probably what happened.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of acts already coming. Montreal has a festival. They have like Lil Baby, The Baby, ASAP Rocky, a bunch of people going over there.
Yeah, I see that.
I seen some other one copy
Crazy.
Rolling Loud's whole layout called Soul Bloom or some shit.
Don't kill me.
And yeah, they're foul. They literally did the whole same thing.
So who else do we think? Who else was left?
So you said Young Tory.
That's a good pick.
Who else?
Off hop right now. Bushman. Bushman should have been on there 1,000%.
I think that's too early.
Too early? Like, what do you mean? He's been making music as long as these guys. I used to record him. He was Trill Spiffy before he was Bushman.
Whoa, he was Trill Spiffy.
Yeah, he used to record with Tizzy Stacks. Yeah, trust me. Just the rebrand is just. I might have spilled the beans, but like the video's still online, you know. And the song's still hard. And the song's still hard. His music, he's been sick. It's just the rebrand helped him figure out how to brand it for an audience to understand and to tap into his core of like his heritage, so to speak, manipulate that. So
if you say Bushman, then definitely.
And Tizzy Stacks should have been up there. Why not?
Oh, fucking right. Yeah.
So
Tizzy Stacks.
Rip, if you're saying Bushman, I want to say that then for sure Roni and Little Barrett.
I agree, Roni as well, Little Barrett.
For sure.
Just for their like Anders.
Yo.
I wasn't even thinking Anders.
The only thing with Anders,
I wasn't thinking that side because
but then
like
Nav and Anders are similar vibe.
Yeah, I'm not really thinking, and Killy's there too, right? So I'm more thinking like Anders gives me that Killy vibe.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. A lot of people tell me no.
Yeah, that makes you racist, low key. I'm not gonna lie, he gives me a Nav vibe, 1,000%, a Nav and Weekend vibe.
I don't know. I just put those guys in.
But I hear you.
No diss, man. No diss. But I'm more thinking like a girl, but I think I like big up really that they got Tara Lord, Goldie London,
I seen Goldie on there.
Paris on there. Like I can't hate, man. Like all three of those girls and Chromas. How could I forget? They got Chromas on there.
Yeah, and the people in the audience, stop dissing like, yo, what's she doing on there? Like, there's not many girls who have millions of views on their music video,
like, yeah, no, I hear you.
Not many. What Toronto girl that has a million views on her?
None.
She's the only one.
None.
But if you go to her monthly listeners right now, it's shaky. Anyways, look.
Don't kill me. She's still putting in the work.
You know what it is? It's like people are just kind of curious to what she's going to do on stage, I guess.
I think she's going to put on a crazy show.
I think she's going to put on a crazy show. I don't think you're going to go there expecting to hear some great music. No offense.
And she has fans. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
She has a cult following of girls that like relate to her.
I was on stream.
Men that want to see her, fam.
The men that want to see her, and I was saying this on stream. The girls who like chromas are fucking baddies, bro.
Yeah.
If you ever go through some girls' stories who are playing chromas in their stories, they always be the Instagram hotties, fam.
Listen, I'll talk about what I seen at her party later when we talk about her party.
The
Chromas definitely has the gal them away.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
They know her lyrics and shit. Fam.
Yeah, like it's mud.
Yeah.
Fam, a chromas. Like, listen, the people are probably gonna come for us. Oh, you guys fucking get out of chroma's panties.
She's a leader for her path.
Yes, fam.
I'll say that.
You would be, Mandem would be like, you know what? Thanks, chromas, for putting on a show for the amount of gal that we'll probably pull up.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Do more of those chromas. I got mad pussy that night. You know what I'm saying? The fuck.
But there's another name. I can't think of any girls. And hey, man, if any of the girls, hey, too bad.
Charmaine.
Charmaine should have
been on there.
Yeah.
And she performs too. So.
And she performs, and she body shows, and she has dance routines.
One thing that was getting brought up a lot, but I don't think he should be, was J-Nee. A lot of people were bringing up J-Nee as a name, and I was just like, don't get it twisted. Like, J-Nee does his thing, but I don't think he's like consistently putting out music like that.
It's kind of like, why put all their names when they're going to show up on YG set or whoever set anyways.
Yeah.
And to another name that surprised me, but I don't know. He's in a weird spot. Roadrunner.
Yeah.
I feel like he has a fan base, but like, I don't know, like, it's not just there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he has a good fan base that's in a good space, but he's not like on a like crazy.
Yeah, he's trying. Me and him, I've been recording him lately. He's literally trying to find that next single to like really show people a bit more of what he's capable of, instead of just like, okay, I can make these songs. Like, I could do this. I could drop a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know, and he's off housey now, right? So it changes everything for him. Now he's actually able to go on road and do a bit more with his music and everything. So I'm curious to see what he's going to do, because I don't really know much of his plan, but we've probably recorded like 4 or 5 tracks in the last few weeks, or maybe like 3 or 4 tracks. And they're all like kind of different. Like, still his voice, obviously, you know, but they're different vibes that you might not expect from him.
Yo, Gucci, who you think should have been under?
Yeah.
Man, like Bugs, if he was out.
Oh,
he's busy on Dixon.
50,000 on my neck.
I'll say Northside Benji for sure. Like, you know,
facts.
I'd say I'd like to see Sick People, to be honest.
Go sick, do the dead, man.
They have a lot of energy still.
Yeah,
I'm saying Roni, Sick People, and Big Lean could have been one set in themselves.
Big time facts.
But then they need another day.
They don't need another day. They can kick somebody off. Who would Gutsy take off the list?
Say it out loud with your chest.
I will. I don't know who the fuck I am, man.
Who's a surprise too? That's another question. With the taking off the list, who are you surprised that's on there?
Lola Bun.
Yeah, I was surprised to see Lola Bun's name.
I was surprised with Lola Buns as well.
Is it Tara Lord?
Tara Lord.
Yeah, I just started
Tara Lord, I was surprised.
I started seeing her name circulating a bit on Instagram and stuff. So I was like, okay, it's kind of cool to see her name pop up.
Yeah.
Knight Lavelle, I haven't really heard his name much recently.
He's big in Ottawa.
I was gonna say, like, I remember his name a few years ago, but I don't know. I haven't really been tuning into like Instagram and like trying to find new music, you know. So I was surprised to see his name, but like
Skyfall is also on here from Montreal. He's pretty big too.
Skyfall. See, I don't even know that one.
I'm gonna be real with you. You know who I take off? I take off Roy Woods.
Whoa.
This guy's
save Roy Woods for fucking OVO Fest. Put him there. Fuck. Send him in the OVO, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point still, because like fuck, that's gonna be like literally less than a month before.
Yeah, go send him. I don't mind Preem. Let Preem stay there. But yeah, send Roy Woods with the other OVO boys too. And I want to see Baka. I would love to see Baka.
Yeah, he's performing the second day.
My name. Yeah. I want to see him, so I'm not going to take him off. But
I was wondering why he wasn't on
So-
the OVO day.
So my question to y'all, out of all the Toronto artists performing, who do you guys want to see most perform?
The Crook.
The Crook?
The Crook.
I'd
Crook's
say
probably gonna
Mula
do.
first for me.
Mula's gonna go nuts.
Hold on, who's on?
I think because I've seen Mula go nuts already when he did that shit with Pyrex. Like we know what Mula can
But
do.
like he's just.
But I'm
know,
like,
he's
I've never seen the Crook perform with where he's at right now, fam. And
It's
to
a
see
big
what-
crowd. This is rolling loud.
I know, but to see how the Crook's run's been, I think the songs
The
that he's gonna
comfort,
pick,
yeah.
I think like again, it's gonna be a good point. Like we're gonna see where a lot of artists really are.
Yeah.
Like how
I'm not
your
gonna lie, the
music
Crooks-
is, all that stuff. We're gonna actually see now. Like, or can you get different people from out the wherever that are coming to check in, tourists? Like, are they gonna be rocking out? Are Toronto people gonna be really rocking out to your music? Like, and I want to see how they react to the Crook
And how comfortable you are on the stage too, right? Because like the Crook, he can really knock it out the park because he has some big tunes. And if he goes up on stage and like, you'll see the comfortable people. If somebody does to wheel my shit up, you're comfy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your crowd's already going crazy and you're like, wheel up. Let me start that one again. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's in the zone. You're not just trying to just get his songs out and get the fuck off the stage because he's too nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like that person's in the zone. Like when Pangs hits the fucking stage, fam.
Oh shit.
I am excited to see the CLE, not Cleveland, like how that
Bro,
performance goes, because I already know that's gonna be kind of mad.
when that fucking starts, because you know they have to do Griselda Blanco.
That's going to get wheeled,
right? Yeah. But if it doesn't,
Panks doesn't even have to do anything.
Yeah.
The crowd
That's
will
that karaoke shit.
The crowd will just go. Yeah.
The DJ's gonna be like, please wheel this, please.
Well, remember, this is on a bigger scale, so you never know. Like,
no, I think people are anticipating like certain, like that's what they're going for. The Toronto type people that like there's a certain group of people that are like excited for that.
That song, he literally doesn't have to sing a word.
Yeah,
they just have to play the beat, fam. Yeah. All he has to do, if he just all he has to do is come out to the song. Just and go like this.
Bitches go straight.
The whole crowd is going to the whole song, fam. He does not have to say a word.
He's gonna be
that, and unfortunately, if Come Outside was able to get played, fam.
Canada Goose.
Yo, I was gonna say Pressa's gonna
Pressa like the Wasp gang right now. The Wasp gang, they should be feeling nice right now.
Not like CLE.
No, hold on. You got the confidence from Pressa already, dog. He's gonna make you guys feel like, come on. Man, I'm gonna feel this.
What if Pressa brings out Tory Lanez?
Yeah, like come on, like
you're capping.
Yeah, like
I still don't care,
dog. What?
Fam. That song, when that song goes on, is gonna be a DMX moment for Pangs. Remember, I tell you that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's going to be a DMX moment for Pangs.
I think some of these like situations, like some of these performances, aren't really gonna be challenged. Like it's just kind of like that was just a good situation for them. Like that was a good moment. Yeah, you know,
it's no brainer.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, there's a few songs that I'm kind of anticipating the crowd to go wild for.
Okay, can we get some of those? Griselda Blanco, obviously, we're all in agreement. That's going to just turn the place stupid.
If YG does Auntie?
Auntie's going to turn the place stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nightmares?
Come Outside.
The place is just going to fucking go ballistics, fam.
I think somebody will be able to play Come Outside.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to play Come Outside.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to play.
They're going to play it.
Yeah.
Somebody will play.
But if imagine K Money could be like on the stage doing the fucking gunfinger dance that the niggas doing shit. We don't know that's what I'm talking about, bro. Yo, fam.
Canada Goose is definitely gonna slap.
Canada Goose is gonna slap.
Which YG tune do you think will slap?
Auntie's gonna be the one.
Auntie's
gonna be like, once that beat comes in.
Yeah.
Nightmares, Auntie, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Late nights.
Yeah.
Late nights. What's the price?
Burner Bands is doing late nights, bro.
1,000%.
If I'm Burner Bands, I'm walking out with the gold plaque.
Yeah.
I'm stunting. I'm walking out on stage with my gold plaque. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? There's certain tunes that Toronto, like the hip hop culture, they're just like that's their shit. Shit that like, you know, if you play in a club, sometimes people are like, I don't know, man, you know, rushing, you know, what do you call it? Pressing the DJ to fucking turn that off.
Yeah.
But at the festival,
you're not
run that, bro.
That's getting ran, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some sticky ones, but we won't talk about those songs.
The RP tunes. That's going to be interesting when the RP tunes get played. That's going to be very interesting.
So is there anything else on this Rolling Loud that we need to unpack before we...
Anything else?
Is Rolling Loud overrated?
Not for us this year.
It's definitely not.
It's not like Coachella, but hey, you know,
one step at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
As of right now, I don't think it's overrated.
Okay.
No, we excited.
Nah, because you know some people who never made it, they have their like, you know, their negative towards.
I'm just
saying,
sour like, grapes, you know, some people say like, yo, forget that. Like,
nah.
Ain't nobody go that shit anyway.
Yeah, right.
Fucking sold out like 3 nights.
I'm not even gonna lie. Black of the Dawn.
Ooh. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I think he made a post about it today or something, right?
Yeah, he was saying
like
it's not
a general post. He didn't really go deep, but
it's not really a big deal. Like
he's been a good sport.
I just think like as a entertainer, he would have ripped that stage.
Money Walk, or is it Money Walk?
Money Walk.
The Acura song that he has.
Well, he has
Loyalty. He would.
Yeah, he definitely was overlooked.
Well, listen, man. Salute to everybody who made it on the bill. We'll definitely be there. Mic in your face, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? I should say pause. And also, for the people who are on the roster, holler at us. We're going to be trying to get through as many interviews as possible. before that pops off, so we can talk to y'all, see what y'all preparation process is, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!